So I'm going to give you a product review on Carbonaut Cinnamon Raisin Bread. 1 net carb and 45 calories per slice. So stay tuned so we can look at this product together. Hello everybody, welcome back to Ketorific Journey. Today we're going to look at a product that some of you may have tried, but I have only recently become aware of it. Found it at Sprouts. It is a little pricey. It was like $8, I think it was, for a loaf of this bread, but it's Carbonaut, or Naut, whatever you want to call it, Cinnamon Raisin Bread. Now you can see we've already been into it and we love it. And I'll try to put up a picture of the ingredients and the nutritional facts on it as well. But this is very good. It toasts really, really good and is great with some jelly on it. And what we're looking at is there's 16 servings in here, so that means there's 16 slices. 1 slice is a serving. There is 45 calories per slice. Now, this is a decent sized piece of bread. It's not a small piece of bread. It's a decent sized piece of bread. So you're not looking at a small amount for a fair amount of for so little calories. You're getting a decent sized piece of bread. 2 grams of fat. 15 total carbs, 14 dietary fiber, meaning 1 net carb for 1 slice of bread, but it's only 45 calories, so 1 net carb. So if you want to if you're doing net carbs, this could work for you. If you're doing total carbs, it probably won't work for you. But it's a nice little break where you can have yourself a nice piece of bread with breakfast, a cinnamon bread with breakfast, or similar to that. Something that we're not real used to on keto, to be honest with you. We don't have a lot of really good bread options out there. Like I said, I found this at Sprouts. Now, as far as ingredients, it's modified resistant tapioca starch, raisins, high oleic sunflower oil, chicory root, native cornstarch, psyllium, yeast, modified cellulose, rice bran, xanthan gum, cinnamon, natural flavor, and salt. So, I mean, when you get down to it, it's fairly clean as far as there's no gluten in here, so it's gluten-free. I think it says it on the front that it's gluten-free. Yeah, it says it on the front, gluten-free. Right up here, it says gluten-free. So that's, so you don't have wheat or anything like that. Yeah, it's got some cornstarch in it, but the fiber helps a lot. And if you can handle the fiber, and you're not doing total carbs, you might be able to work this into it. So what I have found is most keto breads are kind of spongy, have a weird texture to them. The Aldi bread, although the seeded bread of the Aldi bread is much better than the wheat version of it. They all have a bit of a spongy taste to them. But now this one, I have not had that. It tears really well. It does have a few raisins in it, but it's not an overwhelming amount. It can't be for the fact that you've got only 1 net carb in it. So it's not that it's not possible for it to have a lot of raisins in each slice. So it's only a few raisins in each slice, and they're looks like partial raisins, not full raisins. But you get the effect of raisins and you get the taste of it. So I'm eating this plain it just came out of the fridge. It's not toasted. It's excellent. There's no aftertaste. There's no sponginess. It's just plain good. I mean, that is good bread. And I am not used to finding good bread on keto, at least in the store. You usually have to come up with some kind of modified version. But this is really, really good. And like I said, a little pricey, but it's, to treat yourself every now and then if you can afford it. It's the way I see it is go for it. It's a question of whether or not you can do it. So I wanted to let you know that. Appreciate you tuning in. This is Mike with Ketorific Journey saying thanks for watching. I hope that it's been informative to you. I hope that you'll hit the like button and subscribe, and I'll get to see you back here again. Until the next time, hope everybody does great and everybody has a happy life. And if you ever have any questions, just leave them in the comments and I'll be glad to answer them. Been doing this for a long time. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a nutritionist. I'm not a dietitian. I'm just a good old country boy that has done keto for a long time, and I've figured a whole lot of stuff out. And yeah, it's all about my opinion, but it works for me. Maybe it'll work for you if you're wanting to try it, but let me know if you have any questions. Talk to y'all again real soon.